What's up, Fortnite fam? You may have already noticed, but the island has gone a little more wild in the Chapter 4 Season 3 update. Here to help me traverse the jungle and break down all of the changes is the one and only Takata.
Thanks, Kelly. Let's start off with exploring the wilderness of the new jungle biome that's taken over the center of the map. With natural mobility, endemic life, and even mud, 3 new POIs will be joining this untamed landscape. If decaying cities and secret rooms spark your interest, check out Rumble Ruins. I hope you're feeling worthy though, because to reap the rewards from the new vault here, you'll need to sacrifice an item from your loadout that's worthy enough to pass. You getting tired after making a long rotate? No worries. Cool down in the river at Creaky Compound. Surrounded by metal structures, it's the perfect location for maxing out on scarce materials. And finally, Shady Stilts, a mountainous village with a lot of concentrated loot, a perfect location to get geared up quickly. The whole biome has constant changes in elevation, from the forest canopy in the sky to the creeks along the jungle floor. Want to amp up your rotations? Well, now you can. Build your momentum with the new grind vines, which you can use to ride through the foliage. But it's not all leaves and bushes. There are 4 new types of plants, each with unique properties. Bomb flowers that you can launch at structures or opponents that explode. Slurp plants, which provide health and shield. Hop flowers that you can utilize to take high ground from your opponents. And if you're feeling a bit gassy, there's a stink flower that will stink up an area, damaging opponents per second. In addition to new plant life, prehistoric predators have also found a new home on the island. Be careful of the raptors as they can be aggressive. Although, if you are fortunate enough to turn one into your friend, then you can use the Primal Companion augment to regenerate health and get thermal vision while riding. Normally, you want to avoid slipping in the mud, but this time it might be worth the fall. The mud in the jungle biome comes with some unique properties which protect you from the new thermal tech.
Speaking of new thermal tech, the Thermal DMR allows you to spot hard-to-see enemies by detecting infrared energy. Although this may be the hot new gun, you need to stay cautious. Heat signals won't be picked up by opponents masking themselves with the aforementioned mud. There's a lot of buzz about the Wild Wasp Jar. This item spawns an angry swarm of wasps, applying small tick damage to builds, as well as anyone, and I mean anyone, who dares to enter its range. They say breakfast is the best way to start your day, so why not try out the Flapjack Rifle? This high-capacity assault rifle with heavy structure damage is the perfect addition to any balanced loadout. For those of you with attachment issues, the Kinetic Boomerang might be the weapon for you. Fling towards your foes or bounce off walls, and with a left click, you detonate a close-range blast. Or with a simple right click, this aerodynamic tool will always come back right by your side. A few weapons are making their return, such as the Drum Shotgun. With its high fire rate, large magazine size, and high DPS, this is a must-have in close-range combat. The Combat SMG will also be making its way back to the loot pool. On a final note about weapons, the coveted Pulse Rifle will no longer spawn at Rift Island. Instead, capturing the island will reward you with the devastating Enhanced Drum Shotgun. No loadout is complete without your favorite augments, and with a new update means new opportunities. Swift Shotgun Reload will be perfect for close-range combat, allowing a faster reload time for shotguns. If you're looking to bug your opponents, then think of selecting the Wild Wasp Weaponry augment, which will spawn a few Wild Wasp jars. There's plenty more new augments being added to the update, as well as some old ones returning. For a full list of augments, check out the most recent blog post.
Being able to use these new weapons and augments effectively will be crucial to dominating your ranked matches. And now that you've had some time to practice against similarly skilled players, it's your moment to showcase what you've got in official tournaments. While you check out the most recent blog post, make sure to orient yourself on what rank you'll need in order to compete in the various tournaments and events throughout the season. Different events might have different requirements, so let the grind begin. This season is jam-packed with some wild changes. A ferocious jungle biome, tons of unique weapons, and even new competitive opportunities. The only question remaining is, are you ready to board the battle bus?